If you've watched my last scent trail video, you already know that I love a fragrance that makes an entrance. I love a fragrance that makes an impression. Not because it's loud, not because it's overwhelming, but because there is something special about a fragrance that leaves a beautiful trail behind you long after you've walked away. So today, I am back with even more luxury fragrances that do exactly that. These are the fragrances that turn heads, spark conversations, and make people ask you what you're wearing. And make sure you stay until the end because I have a bonus fragrance that completely surprised me and believe it deserves a spot on this list. Now, if this is something that you're interested in, grab a drink and let's get this show on the road. Hello guys and welcome to the channel. It is your girl Ola. Thank you for returning to watch yet another episode. Now let's get into our list for today. The first is from the house of Bodacious the Victorious, and this is Bodacious. If you love a fragrance that makes you feel confident, feminine, completely unforgettable, this is for you, my friends. The cherry in this fragrance is what grabs your attention first. Then it comes the almond notes to it that gives the fragrance depth and richness. This is not a basic scent. If you are looking for basic, this is not it. This is for the woman who walks into a room and immediately owns the space without saying a word. You actually do take up space when you wear this fragrance. People notice her, people remember her, and the scent leaves this trail behind that is absolutely stunning. If you like nutty notes in fragrances, you're gonna love this one because the almond note in this one is very prominent. This is a beautiful, intoxicating fragrance, my friends. This is not for the subtle. If you're not one who likes to be noticed, this is not a fragrance for you. But if you're one who is boss chic, you like to make your presence known, you want to give this scent a try. I'll say get a sample of this one, get a decant, see if it's something that you appreciate, if you see it's something that you like, and you possibly may want to add this to your collection because the scent trail in this one is amazing. Again, this is Bodacious from the house of Bodacious the Victorious. African Leather from Memo Paris. My friends, this is a powerful fragrance. You feel powerful when you wear this fragrance. Take a look at the bottle, my friends. I don't know why it took me so long to get this fragrance. The cardamom and leather in this scent creates something bold, sophisticated, and incredibly commanding. Now, I did not blind buy this fragrance, my friends. I sampled this fragrance and wore it for about a week or two before I decided to bite the bullet on this one. This is a phenomenal scent. This is one I would say is a masterpiece. This fragrance is for the person who wants to feel confident before they leave the house. I know feel confident sounds cliche, but I'm telling you that this will do the job. You are going for a business meeting, this is the scent. You are going for an interview, this is the scent. You want to close a business deal, this scent will work the magic. Look, I keep saying this. Fragrance, your fragrance creates an impression. People smell you before you open your mouth to talk. Yes, your fragrance truly leaves an impression. This is for that serious person. Like you want people to take you seriously, this will do the job for you. When you wear this, you feel like you can handle anything that the day throws at you. And trust me, people around you will notice. When you feel confident, you give off the confidence vibe. That is what this fragrance does, my friend. The scent trail on this scent is absolutely incredible. You mean business, people take you seriously when you wear the scent. You are going to get that job or that deal. You're going to close that deal when you put this one. This will seal the deal for you. This is a scent that people will notice. You cannot walk past and people don't notice the scent. It's impossible. This is a deal closer. Point blank, period. If you're looking for a scent that will do just that, get your nose on this one and see if it's something that you like. I move on. The next is from the house of Amouage, and it is Amouage Overture Woman. Guys, Overture Woman is dramatic in the most beautiful way possible. You already know that I have a love affair with the house of Amouage. But my friends, there is this gorgeous, spicy warmth that runs throughout this fragrance that feels luxurious and incredibly memorable. This has a very beautiful opening that stays that way till the end of this fragrance. This is the opening is dramatic. I've talked about this fragrance before, but I couldn't do this video without bringing this here because this creates a scent trail that is intoxicating. And when I mean intoxicating, it's intoxicating. This is not a fragrance for blending in. You wear this fragrance, if you're the shy type, you are timid or you are reserved. Let's use reserved. You don't want people to notice you. Please don't put this on. This is for the woman who embraces her presence. Like, you know that when you step in, you have this aura that takes space. That is a Amouage woman. This does the talking before you talk. This has a beautiful brandy opening. It's boozy, but it's beautiful, my friends. This fragrance is a completely unisex fragrance. A man can pull this off. A woman can pull this off. I know there's an Overture man. However, this a man can put on. I believe that fragrance is gender neutral. While some fragrance may be leaning masculine or some leaning overly feminine, this is a perfectly unisex fragrance in my opinion. And this opens up with brandy, saffron, apple, and bergamot. There's benzoin in the middle notes, myrrh, cinnamon, may rose, and geranium. Base notes, we have leather, olibanum, and labdanum. Guys, this is a fragrance for occasions. I would say reserve it. I mean, you have the autonomy to wear your fragrance to wherever you want to wear them to. That's one thing I always say. But for me, I tend to keep this for parties, occasions, maybe evening dates, things like that. I mean, you can wear this to wherever you want to wear it to. But I mean, all I'm saying is this is for that person who is not afraid to be noticed. When people catch a whiff of the scent, they do not forget. If this is something that you haven't tried before and you're interested, or you want to satisfy your curiosity, or you want to get a sense of what it feels like, get a sample of this scent, or get a decant and see if it's something that you like, and possibly you may want to add it to your collection. The next is also from the house of Bodacious the Victorious, and it is 1907. 1907 is expressive, is expensive, is not flashy, it's not rude, it's not loud, but it's undeniably luxurious. Guys, this is luxury in the bottle. Take a look at the bottle. I mean, the bottle will tell you. Not the fact that it's expensive. I mean, it's on the higher price points, but this is an incredibly luxurious scent that leaves a scent trail that is noticeable, my friends. A lot of people say that it gives off Stephen Humbert Lucas, God of Fire. They get, a similar DNA. I'll put a picture of what the bottle looks like. I have that fragrance. I've reviewed that fragrance on my channel before. And I'm going to say, yes, in a way, it gives off the God of Fire vibe, but this is a more elevated, refined version of that. That has a mango note to it. This does not. But, I get what they mean when they say it gives off the God of Fire DNA. This is more elevated. This is more refined. There is a smooth richness to this fragrance that immediately makes you feel very elegant and put together. I mean, this is the kind of fragrance that makes people think that you have taste even before you've said a word. You know how that fragrance does that? Yes, I can tell. When a person comes into the room and they're wearing, that scent, I can tell just by smelling you. I'm probably looking at your shoes. Anyways, this is a fragrance that speaks sophistication. This is sophistication, this is class, this is elegance. The projection on this scent is beautiful. It leaves a beautiful scent trail. People around you will smell you. They will smell you and they will notice you. This will spark a conversation. You are gonna have people ask you what you're wearing. I've been pulling this off in the summer. I kind of feel like this is a versatile scent. This is luxury in a bottle. Again, Bodacious the Victorious, 1907. And if you're enjoying the video so far and love discovering luxury fragrances that actually get you noticed, consider subscribing to the channel. Now, we're building a fragrance community here, and I would genuinely love to have you join the family. Now, let's continue with the video. Now, this next one is Amberique from Mes Bisous. I'll put the name right here. I may have said that name wrong, but this is a very warm, sensual, and incredibly addictive fragrance, my friends. Now, I will not say this is a summer fragrance, but this has a very beautiful scent trail that I love. People will smell you when you wear this fragrance. Now, the amber in this fragrance creates this very beautiful glow around you that feels very comforting and luxurious at the same time. This one is one that makes people lean in towards you and ask you what you're wearing. Like, this is one that people will know you were in the room. You can't do something wrong and, leave and think that people, they know that you were in there. This is that scent. You pull people in, and when you leave, they're wondering, what does that lady have on? This is intimate. This is magnetic. This leaves a scent trail that is gorgeous. Like, you smell gorgeous. You feel gorgeous, and you leave people wondering. If you're looking for a sweet scent, one that isn't just sweet and just dies, you're looking for one that lingers, you want to get your nose on this one. Again, this is Amberique from Mes Bisous. The next is Tobacco Mandarin from the house of Byredo. My friends, this has one of the most interesting fragrance makeup, for lack of a better word, that I've ever smelled. Now, I love tobacco, and I'm not gonna give you the story, guys, because I mean, if you're an OG here, and I'll link the video. It should be somewhere. I'll link it at the end. I've reviewed this fragrance before on my channel. So you get this very beautiful contrast between the vibrant citrus and the rich tobacco of the scent. The result is this sophisticated, distinct, and unforgettable vibe or trail that you get at the end of it. This is for the person that doesn't want to smell like everybody else. If you like tobacco, this is one of the few tobacco scents that I like. And I mean heavy on the tobacco. You will get a trail following you. To me, I find this scent very comforting. This is one that people will notice. This is one that I absolutely love. If you are looking for a tobacco scent, now I'm not sure about the availability of this one, so fingers crossed on this one. I know that the house currently discontinued this scent, but I know that a few vendors out there still carry it. So if you're looking for a tobacco scent, I mean, this is one that you probably may want to consider adding to your collection. I move on. This next fragrance has gotten a lot of love, a lot of hate, a lot of mixed reaction in the fragrance community. It is MFK Baccarat Rouge 540 the Extrait. Hold up. This will forever be in my collection. There is a reason that this fragrance has become legendary. The saffron and the ambergris combination creates a scent profile that is instantly recognizable. Guys, look, people say a lot of things about MFK. You and I know this, but MFK is one that leaves a scent trail. It's extremely long lasting. It leaves a scent trail. It is luxurious. It is radiant. Let's tell the truth. Now, some people say it gives off the medicine vibe. I don't get that. I've never gotten that. I don't get that. In my opinion, this is an absolutely beautiful scent. This fragrance is one of the most talked about in modern perfumery. That's the truth. This is a beautiful scent. I don't care what anybody says about Baccarat Rouge, whether the OG or the Extrait. I have both. And I will always have both as God makes it possible. But I always say this. If a fragrance has been duped and duped to where they can dupe no more, there's a reason it's duped that much. It's because it's a masterpiece. This is an incredible, phenomenal fragrance, point blank, period. You can walk through a room and people will still be talking about what smelled so good minutes later. And I always say this, it doesn't matter if everybody on my street or everybody in the whole of Dallas has this fragrance. I will still have it. Sometimes that's the point of layering. I don't want to get into that conversation. I can wear what 20 other people are wearing and still smell different. And you'll be asking me, what are you wearing? This does not need to be layered. You layer for different reasons. If you're concerned about, oh, well, everybody has it. Well, that's theirs. This is mine. If you've never smelled Baccarat Rouge, get your nose on this one. I think it's something that you'll like. Again, this is Maison Francis Kirk de Jones Baccarat Rouge 540 the Extrait. Now, the last and definitely not the least is Stricnina V Canto by Firenze. If scent trail is the assignment, this fragrance understood it perfectly. This fragrance is bold, it's powerful, it's captivating, it's elegant. This is completely unapologetic. This fragrance does the job and makes no apologies for it. This is not a fragrance that sits quietly on your skin. It's a fruity fragrance, but this is one that announces itself. When you wear this fragrance, you feel confident, you feel glamorous, you feel you are unforgettable. You don't just feel it, you are unforgettable. This one lives a scent trail that is nothing short of spectacular. I love this scent, my friends. It's a fruity scent, but it's a fruity scent done just right. This one opens up with notes of passion fruit, cassis, lemon, and bergamot. Middle notes, we have raspberry peach, floral notes, green notes, and cinnamon. Base notes, sweet notes, musk, vanilla, amber, and woody notes. My friends, this is elegant. This is versatile. You can wear this to work. You can wear this for events. This leaves a scent trail that is absolutely unforgettable. You want to smell elegant, feminine, beautiful. This is one that you want to pick on. Look at the bottle. I mean, the bottle talks before you smell the juice. It's a beautiful bottle presentation. It has a beautiful juice as well. This is an elegant, luxurious scent, in my opinion. If this looks like something that you're looking for, I'll say give this a try and see if it's something that you like. Now, before we wrap up, I have to give a special mention to Rocca by Provenzano. This is one that completely surprised me. I'm not sure why I haven't smelled this scent before, but this is a beautiful scent. Provenzano does some really great scents. This is beautiful. He's a great perfumer. This is elegant. This is refined. This is sophisticated. It's a fruity scent, but it's a fruity scent done just right. I mean, this one has top notes of raspberry, saffron, and orange. There's caramel in the middle notes, peony and rose. Base notes, we have amber, musk, vanilla, and moss. Has extreme longevity. It lasts all day. Leaves a beautiful scent trail that I absolutely love. I have been pulling this off even in this 100-degree weather, and it's been doing just fine. I absolutely love the scent trail with this fragrance. This is a beautiful scent. It actually performs. I mean, if it's something that you want to try, get your nose on it, get a sample, get a decant, and see if it's something that you would like. I've worn this fragrance like 3 times since I got it, I believe, and I absolutely love it. Now, I haven't received any compliments on this one, but maybe because I haven't really gone anywhere, if you get what I mean. But this is a beautiful scent. If you've tried this scent before and you have history with it, please let me know. Educate me in the comment section and see if it's doing the same thing for you. That way we can talk more. Again, this is Rocca by Provenzano. All right, my friends, this brings us to the end of today's video. Now, these are some of the luxury fragrances in my collection that leave the most incredible scent trails. Now, I want to hear from you. What is the strongest projecting fragrance in your collection? Drop it in the comment section below. Let us chat about it. And if you would like to get a part 3 of this video, let me know. We can absolutely get right started on that. Now, if you've enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share with your friends, share with your family, share with your not so friends. That way we can grow our fragrance community here. I absolutely love hearing from you guys. Feel free to engage me in the comment section. Let us talk. Let me know what kind of videos you would like to see next. That way we can get started on it. Until the next one, I hope that you all stay safe, and I know that all things will continue to work together for your good. Thank you, and bye-bye.